I wanted to make this video because I feel like there is a lot of kerfuffle online, especially in the OnlyFans space, on how to actually run an OnlyFans account and actually the best way of generating results. Step number one is going to be marketing on 1 to 2 social media platforms. More specifically, focus on 1 to 2 accounts. Everyone is trying to do 50 accounts on TikTok or 50 accounts on Instagram, and they're spreading themselves too thin again. They haven't actually learnt the organic marketing traffic methods, and you will see so much more progress and results. Why would you want to make 1 inch of progress in 50 different things, 50 different accounts, when you can make 50 inches of progress in 1 to 2 accounts? The big tip, and this will solve all your problems when it comes to laziness or when it comes to no motivation. What you need to do, this will save yourself a lot of time. Scroll on Instagram, on Instagram Reels. Scroll for maybe 2-3 hours. Spend time learning what other creators are doing, and specifically find other creators that are in niches that you like or niches that fit your description. Find these type of girls, study their content, and come up with 3 to 5 verticals. A proven vertical, if you can't come up with any, a proven vertical that definitely works is skits. If you run skits and then another 2 to 3 other, or maybe even 3 or 4 other verticals, no more than 5 verticals on one account, and you find 90 videos, come up with 90 videos, twist them slightly, so come up with 90 viral videos in these niches and twist the video slightly, batch make that content, so you have content to make it over 1 to 2 days, just batch make all of them 1 to 2 days, and then draft them on your page to post for the next 6 to 8 weeks, and do not look at the account. This way, you're gonna not get burnt out. And with Instagram, these platforms, everyone stops before the exponential growth curve. It takes 6 to 8 weeks of consistent posting on your account before you see that curve. You might be posting on, let's say you're at $5,000 a month, and you find 3 to 5 verticals, and you start posting once a day. You're doing it each day. You start posting. You make the video a day, and then you post that video, and you're doing that for, let's say, 2 to 3 weeks, and you won't see any results, and you'll probably give up. Whereas if you kept doing that for another 3 to 4 weeks, you would have seen that exponential growth curve. And I've seen it happen so many times, where they'll be stuck at $5,000 a month, nothing will happen. They're like, I'm doing the same thing, nothing's happening. You just haven't had that exponential growth curve yet. You haven't seen or waited out the results. You need the patience. As long as the content is good, it is guaranteed within 6 to 8 weeks that it will go up and you'll have an exponential growth curve. I've seen accounts go from $5,000 a month, staying there for even up to 9 weeks, and then all of a sudden they've hit $50,000 or $100,000 a month the next month. Tip number 2 is going to be chatting. Upping up your chatting just for more hours a day, and specifically chatting with scripts. To be honest with myself, I don't think I chat with anything else but scripts. And if you don't know what scripts are, you can type it up, but I'll give a brief little description of scripts. You will make a bunch of photos and videos that will get progressively more sexual, and you'll start from the start where it will be you fully clothed, looking cute, and it'll get more and more, clothing items off, and the subscriber thinks that you're doing it with them right then and there, but you've already batch made that before. Scripts easily get way more money out of than if you were just to sell the end piece, which was the whatever it is. So if you take them down that lane, you'll get them to that part. I think it's the amygdala part of the brain. This is source right now. The amygdala part of the brain, the reptilian part, where they're not thinking logically. As soon as they're out of that logical thinking part of the brain, then you can sell to them, and you can get those $50, $100, $200 things, because they're beyond the point of logical thinking. The third and final thing is going to be profile optimization, and specifically profile optimization on both your social media account and your OnlyFans account. I've seen it time and time again, especially with the OnlyFans account, the quality, people just don't care. Like, I've seen it so many times, they just grab a random photo and put it as their banner. Why don't you just spend 5 seconds out of your day and just take a photo of yourself that fits that aspect ratio where it's landscape, so it fits as a banner. It only takes 5 seconds, and I feel like half the people don't even want to do it. Same with your profile picture. Get a profile picture that shows off, maybe it's like you with your boobs, and shows off your face as well. And it's a nice close-up, high-quality photo. Then in the bio, don't just copy and paste some ChatGPT thing. Actually write it out yourself so it doesn't look bot-like, looks human-like. And then as well, just write some points of what your page offers. When it comes to your Instagram profile, personally for myself, I sometimes do it. Depends on the content. I like to get rid of all the reels on the main feed page. I like to have the main feed page quite clean looking, so it's kind of like your landing page, and people can go on there and just see the pictures on there, and they click on the reels tab and then just see your reels in there. With your pictures, have them more high quality, showing off obviously best assets, and specifically those 3 pinned posts are just different variety of things, showing off different assets and different personality types that you show off. When it comes to your profile picture as well, Instagram, most of the time you're going to see an Instagram profile picture, it's going to be tiny on the screen. Make sure that's a clear headshot. And then with the bio as well, write something witty, maybe your location, like 26 Miami, 19 Miami, whatever it is. And then as well as the most important thing is get all my links. Make sure you have a cloaked link in the bio. The thing with a cloaked link in the bio and what separates it from Linktree and Beacons is that with a cloaked link, when the subscriber clicks on that link, it's going to redirect them to a browser, so they're completely off the Instagram platform where they can fill out the details and go straight to OnlyFans. With a Linktree, it opens up within Instagram, so the conversion rate is lower, especially with a get all my links. The conversion rate is going to be so much higher. So that's all the tips to run an OnlyFans page in 2025. If you have any more questions, please message me on Instagram. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. See ya.